Welcome to Slab Hunting with Robert. I'm glad to be back with y'all today. I have been out for a while. Had some things going on. I have caught several fish today, but I had to throw everything back. But I do have this one, and that's the size that my wife liked. I know it's a little bit small, but she said the meat tastes a whole lot better. So I'm taking this one home. Taking them home, clean them up for her, and that's what she'll eat. I did have some brim, but they was all way too small, and I decided just to throw them all back as I caught them. I was using lures and all today, but it won't panning out, so I started using worms. Look, I've been recycling. You can tell I've been recycling that same container over and over and over. When I made up my mind that I was going to start fishing and recording it, I started me a worm bed, and I believe I got a little over 500 worms now, and also then I can come out and fish the way I want. A lot of people, well, me too, back in the day, I used to break my worms off because you know how it was. You buy a carton of worms, that's all you have with that one container. Now I have all the worms that I want, and I can bait it up like that right there. I put whole baits on here now, and if my recording is not real good today, I apologize in advance. But it's trying to rain a little bit off and on, so I had to put the cover back over my phone. But like I said, I'm out here trying to get me a little mess. This pond right here is a friend of mine's pond, and I can fish in it anytime I get ready. So there's no point in trying to come out and catch a whole bucket full of fish when I can come back anytime I get ready. So I catch 2-3 fish, enough for me and my wife, and I call it the day. Not unless I want to do some catch and release. And y'all, I've been working on getting rid of some of this belly that I have on me, and what I'm doing is I've been taking ginger, garlic, and bay leaf, and I boil my water, bring it to a boil, and then I do what they call steeping. I cuts it off, I put all my ingredients in it and cut it off and let it sit there and for about 10-15 minutes before I drink it. And it's actually working a little bit. I've been doing it now for almost three weeks, and I've been getting some right decent results out of it. I just had a good bite then, but what I do know is within the 3 weeks of ginger, garlic, bay leaf, and I use a little honey for a sweetener, and I don't have fluid on my knees no more at all. The fluid that was on my that I had on my feet and ankle is gone. So y'all, I know some people will say that don't work because I said it for a while till I decided to try it myself, and I had got to where I couldn't bend my knees and stuff the way I wanted to. But I'm able to bend my knees and all now, and I can do what I have to do. So I'm back out here fishing. I'm planning on taking a trip to South Carolina, doing some fishing there and all, and I'm gonna enjoy myself. But yeah, all this right here, that's not a fun thing to have to tote around all day. And I'm working on getting rid of it. I tried doing setups a couple of nights ago, caught real bad cramps all up in my stomach because I haven't tried to work out or do nothing in a long time. Um, so let me tell you what happened with that is I was catching real bad cramps all up in here, and I googled it right fast of what to do there, and they said anytime you have cramps up in here for working out, say get you a tablespoon of salt and put up under your tongue. You'd be surprised on how fast your body would take in a salt intake. So I have a jar at the house, like a peanut butter jar, and I put about that much sea salt in it, and and I filled the jar up with water. I done this like the end of last summer, and that water was drinking as much salt as it needs. And as the water start weakening down, it'll drink some more salt, so it'll keep the same. Um, it'll stay salty the way you need it. But you take a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons to an 8 ounce glass. That's what I do, and drink it. So that night when I got to catch the cramps, that's what I went and done. I went and got me some salt water, and it knocked the cramps out just like that. No sooner than it went down, the cramps was gone. Believe it or not, I mean, if it ever happened to you, go get you some and try it out. But yeah, I'm on a task now of of trying to get this weight off of me. I'm gonna start doing a bunch of walking and stuff like that, cause which I've never been a small person, but I know as I get older, toting this kind of weight is not good for me, and that's what I'm working on now. So y'all keep following me, and you see me drop this weight. I'm using a medium action rod today. I got 4 pound test line as a Zepco hot cast reel and rod set up. It's a SK 1000. Um, I started off not liking the 4 pound test line, but this 4 pound test line has been all right. What it was, I won't set in my drag and doing stuff the way I was supposed to be doing it. So it won't in the line, it was in the fisherman. I got one on now, folks. But with 4 pound test line, you got to take your time. Got another one, folks. Mama gonna eat nice tonight. What I do with my Avo, she really don't like her fish to be filleted. She like to have bone in. So that's what I would do. I would do it with the bone in and stuff for her. And try to do some potato fries. Or whatever she decides she wants with it. That's what I'll fix for. Oh, she'll fix it one. But today, I'm grocery hunting. And I'm surprised that the bass are biting the red worms today. Because normally, it's hard to catch a bass with a worm. And I come out here one time before and I threw everything in my tackle box, and the bass just wouldn't bite. So I decided today I'm bringing worm, and I was just coming out to catch brim actually, and wound up catching bass. So that's all right too. If I catch one more bass like that, I'm liable to have to cut my line because once you catch one or two, then the line will start pulling back to you because you don't put stress on it. So you got to get it past that stretch mark, and then you just tie everything back up again. Got something hitting it again, folks. All right, it's taking it away. Let's see if I can lock it down. I got a whole lot of bait on there, so I've got to let it run with it. Right now, I was just messing with it. While I'm waiting on him to make up his mind what he's gonna do. These things here are some good things to have. Get them from Walmart. Poke them in the ground, stick your rod in it, and you not have to stand here and hold it the whole while. Must have been a brim. I'm literally 6 minutes from my house. I'm gonna talk with my neighbor and see if she'll let me camp out one night, and I do a catch, cook, and clean right here. Ah, lost it. But the last time I was up here, well, since the last time y'all seen me, I've been getting ready for the summer, so I can do some camping and all. Got another bite. He has to act like he wants it. But, got a little small gold hook on it. I forgot what size it is. I think it's a 6. This is something else that I'm running. That swimming minnow. I got 2 of them rigged up. One running low, one running high. And I have a split P on it with the cork. I haven't gotten any crappie yet, but if any is out here, they will love this right here. I would like to get at least 2 more, and I'll head on home. Well, you got to click the bell back, boy. I got some every kind of little unit, just about wanting a name to catch bass and everything with. And I come out here today, and the worms is working and everything else not. I'm gonna send this thing out there, and I'm gonna let it sit. Come on here, Robert. You know better than that, boy. You know better than that, Robert. Y'all hush that first. Y'all, I really don't be trying to fish way out there for the simple fact that if you own a boat, what you gonna do? You're gonna get in the boat and throw to the bank. So I'm on the bank, so I'm not trying to throw that thing out there just as far as I can throw it. Jesus, worm out. Oh yeah. Y'all, it just feel good just being out of the house. Especially after the snow and the ice and everything. Been in the house for a while. And also doing me some good to be out the house. about, y'all. Gotta let them eat for a while. All right, turn it loose. Turn it loose. Another bass. Let it do what it do. Starting to rain again, fam. Thought it would have been gone for the day, for the rest of the day anyway. I know it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. We'll see if I can't get me another before it rains on me. Rain's starting to pick up a little more now. I need to go put everything in the truck. See what I'm saying, fam? Now that I caught 2 bass, and I don't see how the line is starting to twist up. The line is twisting up around the cord. But it's okay. When I get home, I'll cut it again. If I stay out here much longer, I'll go ahead and cut it now and redo it right here in a little bit. It don't look like I'm gonna be out here much longer because it's trying to pick up and do a little bit more, so. I do ask y'all to like and subscribe. That will help me out a whole lot. And I do appreciate you, the ones that already have liked and subscribed. And I'm asking everyone else to do it to help me improve on my channel. And I realized that I had it where I couldn't receive no comments, but I'm gonna have it where I can receive comments. And I asked you please not to have nothing negative to say. That whatever you put on there be an uplift to me, or let me know what I'm doing wrong, but you can do it nicely. I do appreciate all the views that I had so far. Like I said, I'm coming back with more and more. I'm gonna be doing some camping and all, and camping is something new to me, something new. Um, but I have to get out of my comfort zone, and that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe since it's raining just a little bit, maybe the fish will start biting a little bit better. I don't know, but as long as it don't get too bad, I'll stick out here. They hitting at it, that's for sure. See if I can get me 2 more going on. I'm gonna get that old cast iron skillet ready. Tell you what, with these this green caulks on here, these bass will hit that caulk in a minute. Which that's not what I want. I want to hit that hook. I've noticed that they only hit the worms when they're still moving. They stop moving, the joker won't bite them no more. I've run plenty of them though. But with what's biting, I think I have the wrong size hook. I'm gonna go upsize this hook right quick and see what I can do. All right, well, what's biting now? I decided to go with a bigger hook. Might make a difference. We will find out. Y'all know what though? Although I'm not catching that many fish, I am having a good time doing just what I'm doing. I'm gonna send these bad boys in here just like them, and see what they're gonna do with it then. Yes, sir. See that? Give them jokers some eye candy. don't know. It could be due to the weather. Why they're not biting so aggressively. Um, I do have a small John boat sitting on the other side that I can use today, but I don't feel like getting in the water on today. So that'll be another day. Not this day. Catch it before it drifts too far in there. Catch it before it get too far up in there. Come on, Bass Mama, hungry now. I put on a bigger hook and I made sure that I covered just about all of it. Somebody's checking it out. I see it move. Somebody's checking them out. Yep, somebody's checking them out. So here's the thing. The hook gonna be big enough for a bass, but it may be too big for a brim. So we're gonna see how this thing play out right here. And I might go back down to a smaller hook. Since I changed that hook, I haven't had a bite no more than something. Um, just moved it just a little bit. Two more fish, y'all. Two more. And I'm going to the house. Oh, something hitting it out there, y'all. Something hitting it. Like I say, I gotta let him play with it first. Oh, he didn't want it bad enough, y'all. He sank that cork though, but he didn't commit to it. My neighbor just come by, walking the dogs. Surprised they didn't go just straight and jump in the water with it like they normally do. All right, y'all, got another bite on my other line. Let's see what it's gonna do. Think I might have another one, y'all. He's a little smaller, but like I said, I come out here for supper. I didn't come to catch and release today. I was supposed to have been going to Sharon Harris this morning, but when I come out my door, it went to raining, and also I changed my mind about going to Sharon Harris. But I did want to get to do some fishing today, and I'm enjoying what I do. That's the main thing. If you're enjoying what you're doing, then you're really having fun. If you don't fish, I tell you, you need to go and try it out. I got 3 in the bucket, y'all. Like I say, invest in some of them rod holders. My my brother was out fishing, and he was fishing 2-3 poles, and he laid them on the ground while he was checking one. The other one took off, and brand new set out in the water. I really thought some crappie was gonna bite today. Some shell crackers. Something is messing with it again. I tell you what, that old 4-pound test line has worked out pretty good today. He got me hung up this time, y'all. He's on it, but he's up on a limb. Yeah, he's on it, but he took me up under a limb, and he's holding me there. So there's nothing I can do until he decides to come off under that limb. Nothing I can do. Cork is completely gone. That rascal took me down up on that limb when he decided he wanted to go munching. And I'm the one that had to break my line because he's got my cork and all down in front of there. He's on it. And you can see the cork when it comes up and it goes back down. But he's wrapped around something. It's a limb, it's a tree that fell over. And I'm fishing around that limb and yeah, the cork will pop back up. And then when I pull on it, it goes back down again and stays down. I'm the one that had to break this line. Maybe if I keep messing with him, he'll run out. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna let it sit there for a minute and see what happens. That's what I'm gonna do. He might free himself and he may not. Well, while that's taking place, I'm going to undo this one and put me a hook and everything on this one and see what I can do. I believe he's hung, and I hate the thought of him being hung with the hook in his mouth on that branch, because I don't know if he can live that well or how long he'll even live that way, hooked to that branch. Y'all, I hate to lose the new caulk and everything, but I'm gonna have to break that. It's a good chance that he might have gotten off on that thing and just hooked me up on a limb. So, I don't know. But I try to fish at least 2 or 3 feet deep. And a lot of times they be feeding off the bottom. And I'm fishing close to the edge. Yeah. Fishing close to the edge. If that's too deep, then I'll come down a little bit on it. But I don't think it's too deep. Well, look at them worms, folks. And I've learned this, having a worm bed, if you're using a toque, that toque holds moisture. And if you ain't careful, you'll kill your worms because the ground is way too wet. And when you open it up, you'll see the worms at the top of the dirt all the time. And also make sure you punch a little hole or two at the top, but not so big where they will actually get out. Oh snap! Something got that one already. Nice little brim. Get home, clean these bad boys up, and I'm gonna be grubbing. I'm just gonna have to break this one. And I lost my cork like I said I would. But, these brim is turning on, I think. It would be something if that cork could come on back to me. Keep baiting them up. Keep baiting them up. I'm gonna go out a little further this time, y'all. See what's popping out there. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. I know that's not. Okay. Well, I think the brim is about ready to turn on, y'all. We keep hitting. My fam. Oh, we got some nice ones. These are the ones that I'm definitely taking home to cook for my wife. Y'all, I do ask y'all to like and subscribe. Like I told you before, I'm new at this, and every like and subscribe that I get will truly help me out, and I do appreciate it. And until the next time, the ones that's not fishing, go fishing every chance that you can. And the one that is fishing, keep right on doing what you do. Until the next time.